So this is part 2 of Asturias, and we're now going to look at the lento section, which I've written lento to be slow, con express with expression, and ad lib. So that just means playing around a little bit with the timing of the notes, a little bit freer timing to help us add some extra expression in there. We start off with MP, and we start with an E for 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what did I mean by expression? If I play it again just perfectly in time, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now what I could do, I could just play some of the notes a little bit quicker, like bring them forward and then slow back on other notes. So the overall impression is that this timing is the same, but it just adds a little bit of feel to it. So here we go. So we get 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I put the emphasis there, the speed, on the first little phrase of notes, D, E to G, to just tech that up. But I could have done it a different way. I could have gone 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that kind of mimics things like Spanish players do. We could have done it as a slur, but here I've just written it as notes rather than what's probably like more of a feeling that a Spanish player would play with these slurs. That takes us to the next section. So we've got an E for 2, fret 4 on string 2 for D sharp. That's held into the next bar. So that would be on beat 3, 1. We've got a tie, and then we've got C, D, C, B, A. Okay, so we go back to D natural there. You can see there's a natural symbol, takes the sharp away and makes it back to a natural. So I'll play that short phrase now. E for 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'll carry on to the next phrase. So this is bar 26, an E for 2. F, E, D sharp, E, C, D natural, C, B, A, C, B. Okay, so got our chord and our strum there, and you can see I'm being nice and soft on the chords. So I'll play the lento section again. I'll add a little bit of expression where I feel like it, and let's see how that section sounds. Play that many different ways, and I suggest that you do is actually just kind of play through how you feel best it sounds, but keeping an eye on just keeping an overall tempo nice and even. What the song does then, we've got DS, so back to the cymbal, which is at the start, and then at the coda we'll move to the coda at the end. You can see after in bar 27, 28, 29, unfortunately my coda symbol has slipped onto the stave. In the sheet of corrections that is on the Guitarfingers website for this book too, we'll pick that up and I'll just show where that should properly go, and you can just amend your book accordingly. So we go back to the beginning. I'll just play from the end of that bar, and then we're back to our intro section again. Okay, so that's the bar 15, 16 to the coda. So what we do then, we immediately go, so what you can see here, I'm playing E, G sharp and B. But what I've done, I'm using my thumb and I'm doing pizzicato, which for us on the guitar is muting the string, so I'm just resting the palm of my hand on the saddle of the guitar. And then I'm going E, muted sound, then we start on the G sharp, then the B, then it's a natural, the harmonic, the 12th, just touching the string at the 12th fret for the high E, and then pianissimo, very quiet with a low E. So I'll just play that last little section again. And what you can see there, I moved finger 1 up to the G sharp, fret 4 to get that high G sharp. Sorry. Finger 4 can then just stretch nice and comfortably to the B, and then just a normal natural harmonic with the low note there for the low E. So I hope that's helped you learn to play Asturias. As I said, the basic structure of the song, there's a lot more to it in the original, of course. So this gives us a nice song to play, and people will enjoy listening to you play this song. So good luck with Asturias.